So it's been a while since I recorded one of these videos. I've done the supermarket dashing and other stuff like that, but it's the first time I do a video in a while. So hello, fellow humans. A while back, someone on my Facebook page actually asked, "How do I deal with insecurity?" And I thought, okay, since I haven't done a video in forever, why not deal with something that's so present? Basically, if you're a writer, you will deal with insecurity in some way. Uh, it just happens, or at least for me, it just happens. Maybe there's some people that are completely impervious to this. I'm certainly not the case, and dealing with it is one of the most important things. So, how do you deal with insecurity? Either you don't, or you ignore it. But basically, you just focus on the work. For me, it's not like I'm making millions of dollars. It's not like I'm a huge success or anything. Or huge success. Oh God, I'm not gonna go on that tangent. There's better ways of saying huge. That said, the thing is with insecurity is that it's like quicksand, and it's not just with writing. It's with pretty much everything. When you get caught up with insecurity, uh, it's pretty hard to let go, and it's pretty easy to get sucked into it. When it comes to writing, a lot of people, that's why they get blocks or different things. And the best recommendation I can give is just keep going forwards. What I do so I don't ever get a block is that I work on numerous projects, sometimes too many, but I'm focusing on that so I can finish things a bit better. But insecurity, self-doubt, ah, it happens. It happens because for some reason you question yourself. And I recently finished my book. The first time I read the physical version of the book, I'd read it. I read the manuscript like 8 times before I published it. And I read it digitally twice, but it's the first time I read the book, and it was pretty cool. It was a really good experience, learning experience, but it was a really cool experience just in general, reading my stuff. And the name of the game when it comes to self-doubt and insecurity is validation. And when you need validation outside of yourself, that's when you're in trouble. And it's gonna happen. And you really gotta push forward. You really gotta push through. And man, just not care, and not being like an arrogant person or anything. I'm saying, don't let it have to matter that much. Write. If you're writing, you write because you love to write. If you're doing it to impress someone, maybe that's not the best reason, but that's my take on it. I write because I really love to write about everything and in as many genres and styles as I can find. So just write. Just keep going. If you have a bad day, bad days happen. Bad days happen in day jobs. Bad days happen in life. Bad days happen in writing. I've known to take pages and just rip them out of a notebook because I didn't like them. I've known to take a poem and just toss it. And that's the worst thing you can do, actually. Save those papers, save those pages, save those documents. You'd be surprised how many times you can find the solution in something that didn't work. So, that's pretty much it. I don't think that's too deep. Just keep going forwards. It's gonna happen. Ignore it, and focus on what matters. What matters is your story. Everyone has a story to tell, and they convince themselves that they don't, but they do. And remember that writing is written art, and the sense of satisfaction that you get from it, from completing a story, that should be the validation enough, honestly. Not many people finish a poem, not many people finish a story, not many people finish a novel. Just doing that is is an accomplishment, that you can work on it, that you can work on your craft, that you can always push yourself more. Everyone's going to be different. Everyone's going to want something different. You want something different. Go for what you want. For me, I like things complex, and I like challenging myself, so stay tuned. And for everyone who's reading me on Facebook, on Google, and everywhere, just thanks for all the support. So take care, peace, love, and Maki Roads.